Hello and welcome, Gemini, to your, Happy New Year, Gemini. Welcome to your spring 2024 intuitive energy forecast. My name's Lisa Lyle. This is my channel here on YouTube. If you're new, welcome. And before we get any further, I'm just going to ask at this time that I am a clear and pure source to bring through messages from Source Divine, loving and kind for all of my Gemini viewers. So, I haven't done these in a while. The last time I just, as I was uploading Aries and Taurus, I realized that the last time I did any by the sign messages was 2022. So there is a real feeling about that this spring is a time of massive transformation, personally and collectively. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for showing up. I trust something here will be supportive to you on your spiritual journey and your sacred path of service in this lifetime. Please do take a moment to subscribe to the channel. And when you've finished receiving your message, a thumbs up is greatly supportive to me, this channel, and our ability to grow and connect with more and more of our soul family. If you've been traveling with me for a while, thank you so much for continuing to show up. Your presence has been a blessing and gift in my life for which I will be eternally grateful. So we're just going to start this video off like the other ones. You're the third one I've recorded. I'm recording at the time of recording. It is March 5th. And I just want to say, although these are rather time specific, we're speaking about the spring of 2024, Spirit and messages from Spirit are timeless and eternal. So anytime you connect with these, I trust that there will be something here for you. So in the spring of 2024, we have a lot of planetary support. And it begins with our new moon in Pisces on March the 10th. Pisces, that dreamy energy, really spiritually aware and aligned. And supporting this energy, we have Venus, this planet of love, peace, and harmony, moving into Pisces on the 11th. And so at this time, we may be feeling really dreamy and, up in our heads. And as we move deeper into this new season, it's really going to be about bringing our head down into our heart and going forward in this way, leaping forward on our path. Our equinox, happy new growth cycle, begins on the 19th of March. And you may say, well, that's a little early this year. Don't forget, we had that extra day, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. February 29th, the day we only get once every 4 years. There's a clue. So we're going to be having our equinox on the 19th or 20th, depending on where you are in the world, of March. And it's in the fiery sign of Aries. Aries is the start of the zodiac, and it's like that get up and go type energy. And it can also be very much stuck in ego. Joining the party to help us out in Pisces, we have Mars moving into Pisces on March 22nd. And this is a reigniting of our passion coming alive. And then right on the heels of that, we have our annual Libra moon, which kicks off eclipse season. So this is the partial lunar eclipse. And it's taking place on the south node at 5 degrees. Again, this 5 energy, really about change. And it is, interestingly enough, called the worm moon. And so this will be a good time for those of you who are into cleansing and detoxing, and you may have parasites on the mind. This would be an excellent time to begin a parasite cleanse, a detox of any sort, really. And this Libra energy is really calling forth harmony and balance from within us and our personal experience, as well as collectively. And collectively, we are going to get a deeper understanding of our dear sisters and brothers, regardless of any of the perceived things that may separate us, socioeconomic status, color of our skin, religion, country we live in. None of that stuff matters in the big scheme of things. And we're going to gain understanding through our own, the depths of our own old unhealed wounds that may be coming up and spilling out. So this full moon partial eclipse is an excellent time for emotional cleansing, and it will be greatly supportive of emotional cleansing for those who are willing to do the work. April 8th, we have a total solar eclipse at 19 degrees Aries, and this is kickstarting a new cycle, and this is being called the Great American Eclipse. And I have always said that it's in the Americas where we are going to experience the most profound shift, because many in the first world have been living in glass houses, if you will. And so there's going to be a lot of shifts here. Anyways, we did have a Great American Eclipse in the summer of 2017, and it was either July or August. I should look up what it is instead of saying that 12 times. But it was in July or August of that year, and I remember it. And so this is following the same path, and this really speaks of the shift that is required, and it's a shift in consciousness here in the Americas. So this is kickstarting a new cycle, and we are being asked to be bold, be brave, and be the visionary. Allow yourself to be seen as the visionary that sees the way forward to achieving goals. And, you know, all is possible with an open heart and a willingness. So back in 2005, I came across this and wrote it down, so it must be important. There is a correlation here, and it's actually in 19 years, and this is at 19 degrees. Very interesting. But we had an eclipse in 2005 on the same day at the same degree. And then I was guided to write, what could this mean? And so that's a question for each of us, like to reflect back on what was happening in our lives at that time, maybe what was happening on the world stage at that time. There's something here, and it's just clicked with your reading here, Gemini, that 19 degrees, and from 2005 to 2024, it's 19 years. So there's something about this. If we add 1 plus 9, we've got 10. 1. So new beginning, magician, we are transforming things. And for those who are watching these videos, I was going to say for those who are awake, if you're watching these videos, chances are you are indeed awake and continuing to awaken, because it's not just a one-stop shop. It's an ongoing process. And also in all of this, we have Mercury that enters its shadow period on March the 18th, and it won't be through retrograde and out of shadow until May the 13th. So this is a big window of time, giving us an opportunity to clear up and leave what we're being called to leave behind, so that we can welcome in that which is incredibly and abundantly supportive to us and to our dreams, and really, you know, the life that we're here to live and the legacy that we are here to leave. So let's get into your messages. These messages are all phenomenal. Okay, so these 2, 3, 4. Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. I'm telling you, the amount of major arcana. Aries had 6 major arcana. Taurus had 4 major arcana. You've got 4 major arcana out on the first shuffle from the one deck of cards. This is really speaking. Major arcana are powerful shifts, are powerful initiations, if you will. And to have 4 come out at the very beginning, this is big, Gemini. Number 2, the high priestess. Listen within, because this is your power. You can see the amethyst crystal there right on the heart chakra. And this is really speaking about listen to the whispers of your heart. Trust your intuition. Anything that has been hidden is going to be revealed. As long as you are willing, a willing and active participant in this process. You can't sit on the sidelines. And the yellow robe on this person on this card really is speaking about this is a time, this is a season where you are really growing in your personal power, because it feels like you are here. You've got the teach card, you've got the move card, and you've got the death, the detach card. And so it feels like the death. It feels like something must leave in order for you to move on, or perhaps it's you that's being called to leave a particular situation, a person, a job, a habit, an addiction behind, so that you can go forward. This is the Chariot energy, and then 5 is the Hierophant. And so you are here to reestablish, I'm hearing, reestablish tradition. This is a part of your mission, to teach others the sacred way of the heart. The sacred way is through the heart, within the physical body. 7's my number for the body. 5 is my number for change. 5 is the number for change. So it feels like by the time May comes, I'm seeing that May 13th again, when Mercury's moving forward, it feels like things are moving for you. Things are shifting by that time. And yet at this time, when you're being called to release and let go of something, it's like you must be willing to listen and to actually initiate the release so that you can receive that which you need to receive, because you are here to teach. You are here to share. And I'm looking at the dog, and I'm seeing the mirror image of dog, which is God. I'm being guided to say, and I don't really speak this way, that it's like you are a faithful servant to your heart, and you understand, or you are becoming more and more aware that you are here on a mission for God. Welcome to the family. Okay, 2 cards flipped up. Oh, another major arcana. One more. There it is. Another major arcana. Woo! We are in the thick of it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And it's very exciting as we become more confident to live from our heart, as we're more willing to each day truly harness the energy and make a fresh start. So you've got fertility, number 3, and then you've got rejoice and celebration, number 3, and then you have sacrifice, number 12, which 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 is the number of creation. So what are you here to create? And what I'm hearing with the sacrifice card, you're not here to sacrifice the dreams of your heart. You are not here. Like, look at this beautiful warrior goddess. It's like rainbow warrior goddess moving forward from the purity of her heart, feeling the wind, the wings of spirit. And look at those white flowers in the clouds. It's like health, vitality. You are so grounded. And if you don't feel grounded, get grounded. Get grounded, because this is reminding me of a visual I saw many years ago of myself grounded into the earth, rooted into the earth, and the heart was the first chakra above the earth. And I was told it's from the heart that all the branches grow, all the limbs of light and life from deeply nurtured roots. Because there is, like, as you trust your intuition, as you're willing to move on. And it's like detach from the sadness, heal it, right? We're supported. You've so supported energetically to heal it so that you can go forward and live your bliss, rejoice, celebrate. 3 is the Empress, right? Like creation, your creation. And it's really important that you deal with yourself and heal yourself and show up for yourself, because it's you that fills your cup. You fill your cup first, and then you just, as a happy side effect, you spill over and pour your love on all those around you. And it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. This season is big. Meditation. I'm just looking at this card, and I heard meditation. Meditation, deep belly breathing. Again, the goddess, the Empress there looks like a tree, right? And the heart center is glowing. The heart center is wide open here. Good work. I mean, this is a powerful time. Thank you for doing the inner work that is so necessary and sacred and divine. Oh my gosh. Aries got this card too. Number 44, angels support your mission. You are an earth angel. You are but a drop in the cosmic ocean. You are a drop within the collective stream of consciousness. All the full moons in this season are very important. Healing, creativity, fertility. This is also, I have to mention it because it's coming up, and it's what this card, this is really the energy of the beloved. So whether you're within divine union with another or not, the energy of the beloved is really supporting and encouraging you, and encouraging you to move forward, illuminating. You know, the high priestess sees what is hidden, this ocean of eternal love. It's who you are. And it, oh my gosh, illuminating your path forward. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. I feel like I had something, sorry. A message of love, a message of healing. 6 is the house of Virgo, right? The divine mother, the only female in the zodiac, right? So really embracing this energy, and through your connection to nature, you will be supported and you will receive messages. One more here from the Gaia Oracle. The message. This says a message of love, and this is the message. And this is number 28. So it's a 1 vibration, and it says positive news, positive outcome. So as long as you're willing to detach and do the work, you are supported, and you're assured and guaranteed that you are going to get to this place of, you know, joy, joy, joy down in your heart. And, you know, is it Cool in the Gang? Celebrate good times. Come on. I'm not going to keep going, but is that Cool in the Gang or Earth, Wind, and Fire? One or the other. Anyways, this is like, what are you here to create? What are you here to build? And you must be willing to release what is holding you back, holding you down, whether it's a person, place, or thing, or just your own processes, the way that in the ways that you don't show up for yourself. How can you make the shift to show up for yourself? Because, you know, you've got a number of cards that speak of this fertility, and that number 3 is the number of creation. And get to nature, because there are messages there for you. And we're going to bring through the first message right now from your loved ones in spirit, our ancestors who love us all, who love you unconditionally. Here is their message. Oh, vulnerability. Allow yourself to be seen is what I heard. Don't suffer alone. If you're feeling all tangled up, confused, your stomach's all in knots, go for a walk. Get out to nature. Breathe. Settle and see if through your breath, through your connection to the Mother Earth, you can settle and bring with each breath more ease into your physical body, into your being. Just breathe. And the message on the card is, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Oh my gosh, honey, listen. Our vulnerability is a gift to this world. And, you know, it's like being brave even when you're scared to crap, you know, you're scared poopless, you know, that you can't move forward. You can, and you are supported and encouraged to do so. And it's always about your answers. The soul speaks to you through your heart. The soul speaks to you in nature. So the soul speaks to you by the light of the moon, by the light of the sun, the winds of change that blow. You know, you are loved and supported. And the number one factor here is your willingness to trust your heart and to allow yourself to experience your vulnerabilities, and then to be bold and brave and share your vulnerabilities with others, because this is your strength. As a teacher, you were born for greatness. Whew. All right, Gemini, I trust that something here resonated with you. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Thumbs up if you've got to this point in the video. Thank you so much. And of course, subscribing to the channel supports my ability to grow, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Have a blessed spring, Gemini. I see you. I feel you. I love you. I'm hearing guided to say, don't get too caught up in the polarities. You know, we do have Mercury as your ruling planet along with Virgo, and Mercury is retrograde at, you know, part of this season. So don't allow the mind chatter to overtake the vibrant frequency of your heart space, which was born to create and create ripples and waves of love and healing on this planetary workspace, is what I heard. So until next time, take good care of yourself. Thank you, thank you,